Stretching for more than 3,000 kilometers, the Peruvian coast is home to one of the richest marine ecosystems in the world. But a new threat is devastating this fragile habitat, an outbreak of avian flu. Dead sea birds like these guanay cormorants are strewn along Peru's Pacific coastline. Authorities estimate more than 63,000 have died since the first case was detected in November. Many beachgoers are seeing the disorientated birds.
We recommend to members of the public that if they see wildlife, a bird or a mammal, they should not approach it directly because they could risk contracting certain diseases.
Highly contagious H5N1 virus has not stopped with birds. Mammals too have the disease, specifically sea lions, with at least 700 found dead in coastal nature reserves so far this year.
We're at a beach resort south of Lima, and the Wildlife Service have found this young male sea lion. It's emaciated and too weak to move, and they say all the symptoms indicate that it's dying from bird flu. Unfortunately, there's nothing they can do to help it.
It's an agonizing death that can take days, and at this stage, there is no vaccine.
From the state in which he is in, you can see that his ribs are showing. This sea lion may have been like this for 10 days, perhaps up to half a month. He has not been able to get food. That, added to the weakness caused by the disease, has made his condition worsen.
Nearby, the scientists discover the body of an endangered marine otter. They take samples to test for avian flu. A dead dolphin has also tested positive, and a captive lion died recently from the virus in a zoo in an Andean town.
So far, we have had reports of deaths in sea lions among mammals. And if the sample from this otter is positive, it would be the first case of influenza in this species.
Scientists believe sea lions may have become ill from eating infected seabirds, but they cannot rule out the possible spread of the disease from mammal to mammal as new strains of the influenza virus continue to emerge.
The fact that it has already been positive not only in birds but also in mammals means that this virus is potentially risky for the public, as it is currently being seen in different species of mammals. So we must take precautions in order to avoid another pandemic for humans.
The world's largest outbreak of avian influenza has been tearing through domestic and wild bird populations since early 2021. The World Health Organization warned earlier this month that the planet had to be prepared for a possible bird flu pandemic. Dan Collyns, CGTN, Lima.